Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. The next time you walk by a tree, you might just want to give it a big old hug. Let me tell you why. On a hot day, it could be as much as 15 degrees Fahrenheit cooler in the shade of that tree. Trees are also an incredible life force that absorb air pollutants. And of course, trees are crucial homes for critters like birds and mammals, in Australia marsupials, and our friends the honeybees, who seek tree hollows or cavities in the tree to make their hives. Trees provide a tremendous sound buffer, as well if planted strategically around homes. They can reduce the cooling costs here in the southern half of America or Australia or elsewhere by 40%. I especially encourage you to hug a tree because not only do they give off powerful healing energy, trees give us oxygen. One mature city tree provides 260 pounds of oxygen a year. 2 mature city trees help a family of 4 by providing 1 out of every 3 breaths of air they breathe. Before I explain where the other 2 breaths come from, let me circle back and explain how that oxygen is made. Leaves, algae, and some bacteria perform photosynthesis. Photo, Greek word for light. Synthesis, Greek word for putting together. Photosynthesis occurs in special green chlorocells that take carbon dioxide from the air and water and use the sun's energy, light, to make sugar to grow plants or certain bacteria, and in the process give off oxygen. Trees, ancient trees, are the finest carbon dioxide warehouses on the globe because for every 1 ton of wood, they've sucked 1.5 tons of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and given off 1 ton of oxygen. So where does the other 2 breaths of air come from? The ocean's phytoplankton, which makes up the foundation of the marine food web, gives us 1.25 breaths of oxygen, and an incredible tiny organism called Prochlorococcus, a bacteria, a blue-green bacteria, captures sunlight and carbon dioxide and synthesizes their food and gives off almost enough oxygen to make up 3/4 of one of the 3 breaths of air. Would you believe we only discovered Prochlorococcus in 1986? What else is in the ocean that we don't even know exists? My colleagues from Scripps Oceanography have been measuring oxygen levels in both hemispheres since 1985. They've discovered that Earth's atmosphere has lost 589 oxygen molecules per every 1 million molecules in the atmosphere. And the culprit? It's from burning climate-altering fossil fuels. That's almost enough oxygen that we've lost to begin disrupting human sleep patterns. Did you know that all the whales are performing an essential life-sustaining process of fertilizing the sea with their poop, rich in iron and nitrogen, which is creating more phytoplankton, enriching the ocean habitat, and invigorating the atmosphere with more oxygen? Because the climate crisis has also disrupted the ocean cold currents from rising and carrying iron and nitrogen to the surface and fertilizing the phytoplankton, and we're missing 40% of the Earth's phytoplankton. The whales are helping us breathe. please support the Whales Navy, seashepherd.org.au, because they're helping to protect all the whales from the poaching nations of Japan, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark who are killing whales. Oh! Hashtag save nature now. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Earthcast SOS depends upon you, the listeners. So come on to drreese.com, Reese, REESE.com, and make it happen by clicking on the donate button, or pick yourself up any number of terrific books on bees, trees, seas, or wild weather. Just do it. drreese.com. I'm Earth Doctor Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planets.